Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tailmon video. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to be playing with Flygon today. Now all of these videos are in preparation for 50 keys, 50 decks happening or starting on the 1st of February. By the time you are seeing these, the Players Cup 3 has already started, but my own personal coverage of that will not start until the 1st of February. We will have 50 different videos during 25 days. The double uploads will continue throughout February, and that means every day you'll get to see how I did at 2 of those tournaments. But for today, we're going to be playing with Flygon right now, Flygon GX with the ability Dusty Defense. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, all of your Pokemon take 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks, rather. So even the bench, right? Not that there's any relevant bench damage hitters out there right now. Desert Hurricane does 120 damage, plus 120 more if there's a Stadium card in play, and you discard that Stadium card, which is not bad. And you have Sonic Edge GX doing 220, and this attack's damage is affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So you can bypass something like Decidueye, but you cannot bypass 2 Decidueyes. Now, this Flygon is really good because you can use Obnoxious Whirring by Vibrava, and your opponent, and whenever your opponent plays a supported card from their hand, you prevent all effects of that card onto his Pokemon. So, no discarding energy, no bosses ordering this by Vibrava up to bring it up. So, pretty cool ability right there. And we also have this Flygon with the ability Labyrinth of Sand. We can trap something in the active as long as the Pokemon is active spot. Your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat, so our opponents will need to be very aware of their switching card counts. And we have the Desert Geyser attack doing 130, and if your opponent has a Stadium card in play, you discard it, and if you discard a Stadium this way, during your opponent's next turn, you prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon, so pretty nice. We're going to be using Snorlax to set up behind the Gourmandize ability, since you can draw cards, help you with your setup, and we're also going to be hiding behind Lillie's Pokéballs to buy us some turns. We have Boss, we have Great Catcher to target down the right stuff, we have Martial Arts Dojo to increase our damage output, we have our 4 Stone Energy to reduce the damage we take, and we have the Karate Belt to help us with the energy costs and managing the energy costs of our attacks. So let's jump into a ladder and see what we can do with Flygon. Alright. Alrighty. We are using the Groudon coin flip, right? Or the Groudon coin, because this is referred to as Primal Flygon, which is similar to the Primal Groudon deck that featured the ancient trait that was exactly like Vibrava's ability. Vibrava's ability can be turned off, so it's definitely more balanced than the ancient trait, which was like, there was nothing that could be done to it. So yeah, not a bad start. We wish we started Snorlax instead of Trapinch, but it's a 50-50 chance, literally. And it's not the end of the world to have to pay an energy to retreat into it, so. Ooh, okay, so this is bad. This is really bad, because this, like, they can't boss. They can't boss us, but they can place damage counters on us. So that's going to be really bad. That is going to be really, really bad. Okay, we'll take away our opponent's hand. I mean, the more Trapinches I have, the better, obviously. So I should generally just go for 4 Trapinch at this point. Well, never mind. All right, you know what? I'll get the Vibrava. And then I'll just go Gormandize. Draw 4, we get energy, we get Bird Keeper for draw. We have double Vibrava, triple Vibrava even if we wanted to. Don't know what stadium my opponent might be playing. Whoever he doesn't damage or damages less, that's the one that's getting the energy. We do have 80 HP. But our Snorlax does go down. Wow, it just goes big on a single Trapinch. So that's probably getting sacrificed. That is honestly probably getting sacrificed. Or not. Actually, it probably is getting sacrificed anyways. Like, I'm not happy about this, but it's what I have to do, I'm pretty sure. My opponent will take 2 prizes this turn, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come on, Expert Belt. That's the tough card to get here. That is absolutely the difficult card to get here, the Expert Belt. Well, I'm dead. I am actually dead. My opponent has not played anything. Okay, we get Marnie, but that 1 turn delay is just too big. I mean, they have Clefable too, right? Yeah, it was never happening, probably. Playing 3 cards, they already have the perfect setup. Playing 3 cards, they already have the perfect setup. Yeah, so they do take the prize, which is understandable. I'm pretty sure I'm not winning this one. Yeah, you know what? Like, there's no point. This is the one deck that just destroys Flygon because it can attack the bench with damage counters, not even actual damage. We do play a Mew, right? But Mew doesn't prevent damage counter placement. Nothing to do there. Nothing to do there. All right. Okay. Decent start. We're going first this time. We have an energy attachment. We have the Snorlaxes. We have the Stadiums. Let's see what we're up against. Could be Eternatus. Could still be Eternatus. And we got a hello. I'm not gonna play a Stadium because I don't know what I'm up against yet. I mean, this narrows it down a little, but not too much because that could be tagged into basically anything. Okay, it is Eternatus, so this should be a free matchup basically. All right. So Spiritomb, Evil Doll, Pokemon Catcher. Nice. I mean, that just means we retreat, right? We're not like threatened or anything. So it's fine. Pokemon Catcher does bypass the ability though. Pokemon Catcher does bypass the ability. I mean, I guess we don't know if this is Eternatus actually. I guess we actually don't. We shouldn't assume that this is Eternatus. Okay, so we see our research. It is Eternatus, but my opponent's just like, nah, I'm not gonna bother. My opponent just decides that he's not going to bother. Which is fair. Yeah, it's honestly fair. It is fair. Alright. Derail, 30 damage. Okay, so gonna bench, gonna play a stadium, gonna evolve, probably just gonna like attach here, yeah, and then Marnie. All the Vibravas. Yeah, and then my hand is dead, so I should definitely use this. We're gonna have 4 Vibravas in play next turn, that's crazy. Unless we get Marnie, right? But no supporter for me, which is a little sad. No supporter is a little bit sad, but it's alright. Okay. Derail for 30, not really a threat. Okay, I generally think they're not Gormanites. Like, my opponent isn't even threatening KO or anything. We'll see. There is an Eternatus right there, which is nice. Alright. I have no clue what to do. Like, I don't think my bench is supposed to look like this. I really don't think my bench is supposed to look like this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna burn this. Oh, I can draw a couple more cards, I guess. I don't think this game will merit Lillie's doll at this point, so might as well just Gormanize. If I really wanted to, I could have already started attacking, I guess, but I mean, I have 240 HP, so with a full bench, the Eternatus UMAX can't KO me, so I think it's better for me to just be patient, right? Or just power up and try to get the initiative. That also works. That honestly also works. It's fine. I think as long as I'm patient here, I should be okay. I'm also, because of the threat of the thing, the dangerous drill, I'm not attaching my special energies yet. Ooh, clutch for 60. Alright, alright. Those things are scary though. Those things are looking scary, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't think I'm ready to go on the offensive yet. Alright. That second energy is a big commitment. Overall. Okay, definitely gonna get rid of the great catchers, and that's completely useless against that. I don't actually have switch in this, so I'm not gonna grab the Snorlax. Because I'm thinking of benching that, but... Okay, give me energy boss. No energy, no boss, and no expert belt. Great. Great. 5 damage counters now. Okay, this is where I could actually use Mew. I might try to use Mew here. Okay, well, never mind. My Bird Keepers will now be at the bottom of my deck. I might want to use Mew first to take down the Spiritums, and then we'll see. So the question is, does my opponent go big and attack me with a VMAX and KO me, or use a Spiritomb to KO me? He could, right? He could. Definitely could. And that's where... No, never mind. I could just flap. I could just flap. I wish this Flygon was like the old Flygons that did 10 damage in between turns. That would be nice. That doesn't actually matter. No. What? Okay, he decides to use Clutch though. Okay. 130. Yeah, I'm gonna use this friend. And then he might not read the attack and might attack into me. That would be nice, actually. That would actually be pretty sweet. Probably not going to happen, but that would be nice. That would be nice. Right. I don't know why my opponent promoted the 6-gon. Maybe he realizes that he needs to give up on something. That's 2 Pokemon Catcher has flips though. Oh, you know what? My opponent's down 2 switches. I could choose not to attack. Well, I mean... I actually think it might be better not to attack. I don't know. I actually would have preferred that Tails there. I mean, I had... okay. I'm okay with that. Not happy about losing the Karate Belt, but it is what it is. What if my opponent priced 2 switches? Like generally. What if my opponent priced 2 switches? What if my opponent priced 2 switches? Okay, I think I'm just gonna retreat actually. I can definitely afford to do so. And then I dare you to counter my stadium, because now you know what happens. Alright, no boss. No Karate Belt either. I think I'm just gonna have to start attaching energies. I'll pass, sure. That's okay. Okay, commits an energy, retreats, and here's where I wish I had boss. Here's where I wish I had boss. 6 cards left. I mean, I could definitely just wait, I guess. Well, I have the boss now. And like, I just need back-to-back boss, right? That's all I need. Back-to-back boss to KO. I think I'm okay though. I did discard a boss. Oh, I think that's my last boss actually. I think that's my last boss. Come on. It's fine. I still win. But that's annoying. 3 out of 4 Pokemon catcher head flips. 3 out of 4. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna evolve. I'm just gonna go ahead and attach, honestly. And then we'll bring up this guy. We're gonna do 1 million damage. We are actually going to do 1 million damage here. Desert Hurricane. 560. Take 3 prizes. And my opponent discards the Spiritomb. Misclicking, right? Heavily misclicking right there. Heavily misclicking right there. And yeah, like, what do you do now if you're my opponent? I have Bird Keeper, so you can never like boss. You can't boss this guy can retreat. So we should be good. 0 cards, Building Spite, knocks himself out. And that's gonna be the game. Like, it was an unwinnable, well, not unwinnable. It was a tough matchup anyways, especially when I got 4 Vibravas on turn 2, that felt pretty rough for Eternatus, right? Definitely felt pretty rough for Eternatus. But yeah, Flygon, you just gotta be patient, right? You saw how many turns I could have attacked, but I chose to hold on until you have like the perfect looking board. Against something like ADP, you should definitely not bench so many people. But against a deck like an Eternatus, especially without boss and only Pokemon catchers, like has been the trend lately, which I do not like or agree with, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine to do. But anyways, that will be all for Flygon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.